What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 212 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, is J-Mac Gaming.
Hello, everybody.
Wow. This might be one of the worst matches I've ever booked, but that's okay.
What was it?
It's the pre-show Daphne Tori Wilson match.
Oh my god, what, I get a 9?
I got a 14. Daphne had a...
No, I've seen your Impact series.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. We are off of Monday night. We are fresh off of Great American
fresh
Bash.
on Monday night.
We are fresh off. I mean, we are fresh off Monday Night Raw, but we are also fresh off
You
of
guys
Great.
run at the same time.
We're also fresh off Great American Bash, and we got a lot to do. So let's just jump into it. First, we have a pre-show match that I made. We have our newest signee Daphne taking on Tori Wilson. It fucking sucked. She's going to a developmental. Got a 14.
Yeah, why was she even up on the roster?
I forgot to send her up, and then she was already there. So I thought, what the hell? Let's see what she's got.
What was her performance?
10.
What was Tori's?
14.
Yikes.
And then the next pre-show match got a 59. This is the one Justin made.
That got only a 59.
Yep.
Luger sucks.
Tatanka had a 41 and Lex Luger had a 60. So,
oh my god.
and it got a 59. Lex Luger defeated Tatanka with a torture rack.
Chad, that's not good.
I mean, not good for Tatanka.
Not good for Luger either.
And we get to the main card. Goldberg is in the ring. And Goldberg is in the ring. He's gloating. He comes down there, very cocky. He held the championship and he said, "For the last 3 years, no one has been able to pin Bill Goldberg. I've made a name for myself by destroying every single person this company has thrown at me. And at Great American Bash, I beat Hulk Hogan. I beat the face of WCW and once again reclaimed my World Heavyweight Championship. And I plan on keeping this belt for a long, long, long time. Tonight, Scott Steiner and Raven are going to face off to be #1 contender, and quite frankly, I don't give a damn who wins. Because I know I'll do what I do every night, and that's destroy whoever gets in my way. So Scott, Raven, whichever one of you win the main event tonight, you're next." And then all of a sudden, Rick Rude's music hits. He's wearing a suit, he's got a microphone, and he says, I know, I missed me too. He says,
I don't even know who this is.
he said,
You
Larry,
haven't been on the save yet,
he said,
brother.
for those of you who don't know who I am, I've been gone for a while, but my name is the Ravishing Rick Rude. And Larry Zbyszko's not here tonight, probably because he's so embarrassed that he forgot a match off the pay-per-view. And Eric Bischoff is still gone. So I've been given the distinct goal of running Nitro for the night. So, Goldberg, you're feeling pretty cocky about the match against Raven and Scott Steiner. But listen, if I were you, I'd be more worried about your knees holding up. Because last time you were the world champion, your knees were telling you that you were next.
That's funny.
Goldberg didn't find that funny, but he did.
That's funny. That's funny. I like Rick Rude.
He's very rude. He says, "I got a big show planned. Unlike Larry Zbyszko, I didn't read from a sticky note. I have a brain that can think for myself. So I actually put together a card. They've got some surprises, and it's gonna be better than anything that any person of all time has ever done because I'm a wrestling genius. So Glass Legs, I don't have you booked tonight because, quite frankly, I don't really care. So." Yeah, bye. Have a good night. And Goldberg gets real mad, but yeah, he's not booked tonight. So he walks to the back with his championship. Rick Rude running the show.
What a fucking loser that made Goldberg look.
Goldberg looks
just,
bad.
Yeah, just leave, bro.
What
do you fucking mean, bro? Put me in a match.
We have the first, we have a match. So Sabu comes out with the Hardcore Championship. That's right.
Yep.
It's no longer the WCW Pure title. It is the Hardcore Championship. And he puts it on the line against Balls Mahoney. About that had terrible wrestling, and Nas in the crowd heat. Sabu defeated Mahoney in 5:54 with a triple jump moonsault and makes defense #1 for WCW Hardcore Championship. Hardcore title matches doing bad against Balls Mahoney. It's good to be back.
Yep.
And we are backstage. It's got an 87. Raven and Scott Steiner are in the back. They're hanging out. And they look very serious, you know, Raven and Scott. For one, that they're both just like, who the hell does Goldberg think he is? Like, just talking to us like that? Like, we're supposed to be his friends. And Scott's like, I'm not Goldberg's friend.
God damn it.
You're the one that put Goldberg in the group. I don't want him around. He smells bad.
Yikes.
And then Raven laughs. And then Raven says, listen, Scott, like, whatever happens tonight, again, we're still cool. Like, we're friends. And Scott takes his sunglasses off and he says, Raven, we're going to be friends. But when that bell rings, you're my enemy. And I'm going to give you everything I got. And you're going to give me everything you got. And we're going to beat the piss out of each other. And after after that, one of us is going to be left standing. And then one of us is going on to fight Goldberg at Patch at the Beach. And then I'm going to take a big hole in the beach sand. I'm going to bury him in it. And we're going to forget him there. And that big bald head's going to look like a tomato.
What?
Because he's got a sunburn.
What? It's gonna be buried.
So we'll keep his head. And yeah, so that was that. They just continued to make fun of Goldberg.
Scott Steiner turning face all of a sudden.
All right, we have a match. Disco Inferno's in the ring.
Hell yeah.
Dreamer comes out looking
Oh,
mad
no.
as hell. And in a terrible match, Dreamer beat Disco Inferno in 5 minutes with a pile driver.
Damn.
And then he calls out Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond Dallas Page comes out. And he goes, you just made the biggest mistake of your life, pal. You costed me the pure championship. It went back to that barbarian. That's and then,
Wait, Barbarian? He went to the Faces of Fear.
Page is like, the Barbarian doesn't have the hardcore championship. And then he's like, you know what I mean? It went to that heathen, that Neanderthal, that miscreant, that ruffian, that rapscallion. Diamond Dallas Page says, listen, Dreamer, you can use all the big words you want, but at the end of the day, you're still a little bitch.
Ooh.
He says, listen, I bought in for a while because I thought it could help me win matches and win championships. And when it didn't, and then you slapped me a couple weeks ago, I knew that your ego was getting way too big, and it was time somebody knocked you down a peg. So yeah, that's why I hit you with a cutter last night. And that's why if you don't watch yourself, I'm going to hit you with a cutter again. Dreamer says, the only thing that's going to be cut around here are those luscious locks of yours, Diamond.
The luscious.
At Bash of the Beach, I'm challenging you to a match. And I want you to put up something, Diamond. I want you to put your hair on the line. So what do you say? And Diamond Dallas Page looks at him and he says, if it means I can get my hands on you, I'll put my hair up. But if I win, then you have to disband the Dreamers. And Dreamer says you're in. So that's made for Bash.
Wait, are Richards and Mahoney still with him?
Yes.
Okay.
And all right, Chris Jericho is the television champion, so that means right now he can work both shows. And right now he's defending his television championship, and in a decent match, he's going against Chris Kanyon.
There's no rematches in your company, are there?
And now maybe no. Depends
You haven't had one all night.
And in a decent match, Chris Kanyon defeats Chris Jericho in 14:59. During the match, we had Sylvester Stallone's music hit, and it distracted Chris Jericho. He looked around, da-na-na-na-na-na, and Chris Kanyon was able to get the win.
Wow.
So Chris Kanyon is the new TV champion.
Fucking flip-flops.
Chris Jericho's in the ring. This guy's 72. He's mad as hell. He says, that's it. That's it. I've had it. I have absolutely
He's going back to Thunder, I just
had
realized.
enough. He says, Sylvester Stallone, I'm going to get in the ring next week. And I'm going to sit down, and we are going to have a discussion, and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, and I am going to tell you what my demands are, and if you don't meet them, I'll quit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Thunder. we have ourselves a good old fashioned barroom brawl. Barbarian and Sid Vicious are at a bar where they met and really hashed it out. And about a decent reaction from the crowd.
What the
but
fuck?
Terrible Wrestling, they knocked each other out.
I'm so confused.
The Barbarian and Sid Vicious fought in a bar and knocked themselves out.
Nice. Sick.
And we go back to commercial. Perry Saturn is in the ring, and all of a sudden music hits, and we don't know this music. We haven't heard it before. And it's the debut of Steve Corino. And in an abysmal match, Steve Corino defeated Saturn in 10:25.
Saturn, come to fucking
with the
Papa,
old
man.
School expulsion. Got a 51.
Come.
Steve Corino, welcome to Nitro. We go backstage. Macho Man Randy Savage is being interviewed. He's the newest member of the Nitro roster. Randy Savage says, "You know, I'm licking my wounds after Ric Flair did to me Sunday, and I want to be angry, I want to be mad, but Rick took all my mind games and all my tomfoolery, and he was able to answer back, and he was able to beat me. So, Rick, I respect you, and there's no hard feelings. Now, on to Nitro. I was here once before, and I won championships. I had a good run, and now that I'm back, I'm excited. I'm excited to get started, and I don't know what's next. I don't know who I'm gonna wrestle, but I know whatever I decide to do, I know I'm gonna be the best at it." And then all of a sudden, Sting walks up, and Sting says, Well, look who's back.
Oh no, there's some bad blood between these two
He
fellows.
says, "You remember the last time me and you wrestled? Oh yeah, that's right. It was a loser leaves the brand match.
He's gotta stop fighting in those,
He was
brother.
like, and you lost that one, and then you go to Thunder and you lose that one. Maybe I should just challenge you in a loser leaves the brand match tonight, and you can go back to Thunder." He's like, "Or maybe you can go on the Indies and have a good run at the bingo halls. I know that.
Maybe you can come to WWF.
There's a bunch of unlimited Slim Jims in some of those bingo halls, Randy. I think you'd fit right in. By the way, how's Elizabeth doing?"
Oh.
And Randy takes off his glasses.
Yikes.
And he says, "Sting, the last time me and you met, I didn't get to punch you nearly as much as I would have liked. But I'll tell you something, Sting, I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere. I happen to work here now. So if you want to get in the ring and hash out our old beef, I wouldn't mind slapping into a Slim Jim and kicking your ass all over the arena and maybe giving you a red mask to wear. But of course it wouldn't be face paint. No, it would be your blood."
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
That's good.
Sting says, "Listen, Randy, I'm gonna fight you on my time and my terms, all right? I'm the only member of the NWO that's even here tonight. Hall and Hogan aren't here. Six is still gone. Bischoff dropped off the face of the earth.
Mike Awesome's.
Mike Awesome, who knows where he's at?
Who cares?
But so no, I'm not gonna fight you tonight. But I'll tell you what. You want a match against me? We can do it next week.
Ooh. Okay.
I got booked for next week. Oh, this got a 99. This match got a 99.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I figured. These are two of the Steiner's the man right now.
And
the fact that he better have won.
in our main event, I got a 99 in an exceptional match. Scott Steiner
Oh,
defeated
thank
Raven
God.
in 1946 with a Frankensteiner.
If you do not pull the trigger on Steiner beating Goldberg, you're gonna regret it for the rest of the save.
And when the match was over, Scott Steiner was celebrating, and Goldberg hit him with a spear from behind. Looked at him and said, "You're next," and ended the show. And we got an 86.
How'd you get an 86 on a 99 main event?
No, Angle sucked at the end.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's the greatest match of the
That
save.
is the greatest match of the save.
Damn.
Steiner versus Raven, brother.
Could have
That's
had it.
awesome.
Could have had it at the pay-per-view, but
Hey, I'll take it.
I would. Yeah.
I'll take it. I don't know if I would have got a 99 at the pay-per-view, so
You never know.
I'll take it. But yeah, all right, guys, that was Nitro. We set up a lot of stuff. We saw some debuts, some surprise championship wins,
Yeah.
and Goldberg versus Scott Steiner. Back
Oh
to the
my
beach.
God, the biggest match of the WCW so far. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steiner is he's so fucking white hot right now. You have to pull the trigger. I don't think Goldberg beating Hogan was the right move.
Yeah.
But again, you have the streak, so I don't know what you were thinking on doing.
I mean, the plan was always for Goldberg to beat Hogan. So. But all right, guys, that was Nitro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you at Thunder. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, smash the notification bell so you never miss an episode, all that fucking shit. And Justin, anything you want to say before we head out?
Let's go Kid Cashman outside. How about that?
How about that?